everyone. I wanted to go on and give you a TEMU update. Here's the deal. I don't want you not to try TEMU or TAMU. TEMU. I'm not sure the pronunciation. You hear it from different YouTubers pronounced differently. When I was talking to the lady customer service today, she said TEMU, so I'm going with TEMU. Um, Here's my thing. I already told you guys that I have 3 orders. I'm having an issue with the customer service and shipping of TEMU. I'm not crossing them off my list. I'm not saying no to TEMU. I'm just saying I personally am having some issues. I have come to the conclusion. I have found out a lot of information about TEMU that other YouTubers aren't addressing or discussing, and so I wanted to get that out there to you all. One, I'm pretty sure their 24/7 customer service line is automated. And the reason I say that is because I've asked them direct questions such as, what is going on with my order? Can you give me an update on my order? And I get generic responses such as, oh, please be patient, customer. We are looking into this. Thank you. Or I've been talking to supposedly someone named Cassie, and the name changes to Peter, and I said, what happened to Cassie? Who are you? And I don't get a response. So that just gives me the feeling that it is automated. Number 2, this is another thing I found out. And the reason, I'll get into it. So number 2, they really are trying to cut down on the shipping and the emissions. They're trying to have a smaller footprint, which is awesome. I think that's great. They ship everything in one package. Here's where that's falling short, especially right now at the holiday time. Now this app, this website, this company just opened in September of this past 2022. So from September, let's say till December 1st, they had no shipping issues. Now it's the holiday, and they're been bombarded with orders. And I know this because I just got off the phone with a very nice customer service rep who, compared to the last 3, because I've spoken to 4 live people, this girl, and I apologize, I did not get her name, and I feel really bad. She listened. You can tell she was empathizing with me. She was giving me examples of problems she has had with other companies. Um, like her and I were talking, I didn't even know FedEx. She has issues with FedEx, and so we were talking about that. But anyways, so like I said, I'm not writing them off because they are products that I still want. There's products on that order I want, and I want to see what they're like. I want to see the quality of the items. I want to see how it is. But this is how they work, and this is where I don't know if other YouTubers just don't realize this is how they work. Maybe they do, and they're just not saying it. So I just feel like I need to get it out there. So they are based. They have their corporate office in Boston. They have a warehouse in California, and they have another warehouse, I want to say New Jersey. So they have another warehouse, I want to say it's in New Jersey. So they have 2 U.S. warehouses that they do ship from. They ship from those 2 U.S. warehouses when you order from, now remember, they're like Wish, AliExpress. They have different stores that they deal with, or sellers that they deal with. And these sellers can be here in the United States. They can be in Asia. They can be anywhere in the world. Let's just put it that way. So they do not keep stock from every seller in their warehouse. Well, you may place an order I'm going to say you place an order for a pair of socks, and you place another order. You're placing an outfit, let's say. So let's say you find a pair of pants, and that's coming from a company called Pants R Us. And you place an order for a blouse, and that's coming from Blouses R Us. And you order from a pair of shoes from Shoes R Us. Okay, let's just say 3 items there. So the shoes, they may have at their California warehouse or the New Jersey warehouse, but they don't have the blouse and they don't have the pants because those are from an international distributor. They will not ship your order unless it is a complete order. So that's when you'll get that message I got that said there was a delay in your order due to products. Now, my products were showing, I had 6 products showing after I ordered, showing not in stock any longer, no longer in stock. And it's like, okay. Now, as we know, I went ahead and I got a refund for those 6 items. So that ended up, I think those 6 items came to 20 something dollars. I got a refund. Yeah, it came to 20 something dollars. I got a refund. I placed an order for some Willie Wisher clothes, and we'll do a review when they get here, see how they are. But what I have found out is most of the products that I ordered were international distributors. So they weren't distributors. As example, the one gentleman gave me was they weren't based out of Texas, so they couldn't get the product from Texas to the California warehouse in a reasonable amount of time. So at this point, my one big order, which I said it's Christmas stuff, it's change purses, it's Christmas jewelry, it's Christmas nails, it's like there's a lot of Christmas specific items, and which after Christmas I'm not gonna want. I'm not gonna want a Christmas chain, you know. So it says on my order now, it says that your order has left, and this was on December 14th. Your order, I wrote it down. Your order has left our affiliated partner warehouse out of Elk Grove, Illinois on December 14th at 3:34 a.m. That was the message. Then there's another message, same order, excuse me, it says that it's the exact same message, but it says left our warehouse, our affiliated partner warehouse on December 15th at 6:49 p.m. So I asked this customer service I was talking to today, like I said, very nice. You could tell she was listening, and that's all you want. You want someone to listen to you. When you get to that point, you just want someone to listen. And I told her thank you for listening because I was a Karen before because they were not listening. They just kept saying, sorry for your inconvenience. We can't answer your questions. That was it. So, and she was honest. She told me things. She told me how the company, from what she shows is if I've gotten that message twice, that more than likely has not arrived at the United States Post Office. So either on the 14th or the 15th, when it says it left the affiliated warehouse, it may have gone to my post office, may not have yet. She says from what she can tell, it looks like it hasn't, the post office has not received it yet. That from the way I understood it from her, was it sounds like they deliver it to the United States Post Office, where the gentleman yesterday told me the United States Post Office picks it up from their warehouse. I think it's more the fact that they deliver it to the United States Post Office. If they deliver it here to the United States Post Office in Tennessee, I don't know where they deliver it to. Then, so that's that order. Unfortunately, as I was talking, I tried to see if I could do a cancellation of that order now or a refund, since supposedly it hasn't arrived at the post office, but it will not let me. It says that your order is in transit, and you can request a refund after you receive your order. So that's where that's going to be. When I receive that order, I will keep the stuff that I want, and unfortunately, a lot of the Christmas specific items will more than likely I will return. My second order that I placed on December 9th has not had an update since December 10th, and on December 10th it said your shipping label has been printed as of 9:33 a.m. and there's no update on that. So she's escalated. Unfortunately, the only her only resource is to send an escalated email to the warehouse. They will get back to you with another email within 24 to 48 hours and let you know what's going on. That's where it stands at this point. And that shipment has um, some action, no like actual Christmas specific items, but it does have some Christmas presents, such as a couple beanies I ordered, some gloves I ordered for myself, some gloves I ordered for my nephew and for Jeremy, a purse I ordered for my mom. So just some, little things here and there. So when I was talking to her, I said, well, if this technically hasn't left the warehouse, we have no proof that it left the warehouse yet, I'm going to see if I can cancel this order. Might as well just go ahead and cancel it, get my refund. It's about $60. Get my refund, and I can go out this weekend and pick up what I need to do. Unfortunately, it also says your item is in transit, cannot do a refund. So we'll see what happens. My third order, it looks like it's at their warehouse on the 19th. It looks like I do everything international. Now, here's the third thing I want you to be aware of, and unfortunately, I do film on my phone, so I can't show you guys. But what they suggest, if you see an item you want to purchase, when you go in, there's your item, the picture of your item, the pictures of your item, and right underneath that, it'll say um, estimated shipping time received, and I'm just going to say December 25th to January 1st. So they're giving you like a window of time you should receive your item. And then there's more information. There's reviews on the item. If not, there's reviews on the store. There's more blah, 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 blah. Right next to the button where you say add to the cart, there's a little message bubble. If you click on that little message bubble, it takes you to the actual distributor's customer service email box, however you want to say it. And you can add, there are certain like frequently asked questions, such as how long does it take to ship, refund policy, things like that. But you can ask a specific question to the distributor, such as, where are you located? Is this coming from international? Is this coming from within the United States? And that may give you an idea of how long it may actually take to get your order. So here's my things on TEMU. One, and that was another thing the lady was telling me, that she herself has ordered from TEMU and had no issues. But again, she has not ordered during the holiday. She told me that their warehouse has just been swamped. I don't think they expected it to take off the way it did. I told her you got about 50 different TEMU videos every day on there where people are getting like 3, 4, 5 orders, and I can't even get my one. And again, she said a lot of it has to do with where the distributor is located. So I was like, all right, I get it now. So I just want you guys to be aware. I'm not saying no to TEMU. I really am going to continue to see how they do after the holidays, because now when I return all this stuff, I'll have another credit on my account. So, and I also signed up for their influencer program, so we'll see if they accept me. And if they do, we'll see what happens there. You never know. You have to go fill out a little thing about, you want to be an influencer for them, or you want to be a contributor with them. We'll see what happens. Let's give them a chance to see how they do. This lady definitely changed my mind about them a little bit today. So, I'm not saying don't order from them. I'm saying maybe wait after the holidays and let's see how things go. We're going to give them a chance, right? Right. Thank you guys so much for listening. I would never steer you in the wrong direction. If you want to wait and see how things go with me, yay, let me be the guinea pig. We can do that. I can be the TEMU guinea pig, and we'll see how it goes. Love you all. You are awesome. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, day, whatever. I just feel if I don't get my stuff by Friday, I'm gonna have to go do some Christmas shopping on Friday, which I don't mind. I'll probably just end up at Walmart and just do it all in one store. So, anyways, see y'all later. Have a great day and see you on the flip side. Subscribe and like. It's free. Push that button. It won't hurt. I promise. Bye, all.